Hey guys, I got another thing of DVDs here. Now this one I already talked about, and you all know I have it. But there's one last thing I want to talk about. Well, possibly more than that. But I've watched Dracula and the Creature from the Black Lagoon on here. Love both of them. And the Dracula one actually has the Spanish version of Dracula, which is considered better than the American version. So if you're looking to find that, because that's a really rare movie or DVD to get this and you'll get that. Alright, moving on. Alright, I went to New York last week, and I finally found the 5 through 8 of Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, I got A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and Freddy vs. Jason. Only one I've actually seen on here is Freddy vs. Jason, and that was really funny. More than scary. But, yeah. So, yeah. And I found that in Best Buy. And in the Pure Terror 50 Movies pack. This is a slasher one. Now, this is something I've been trying to get for like a month or two now. And I found this also at Best Buy. It was up in Buffalo, New York. And that's where I found it. But, check your Best Buys and you might be able to find this, wherever. I might make a quick update video or something like that if I go to a Best Buy and see it there. But yeah, here, I'll read you guys the movies off this. Alright, you got The Amazing Transparent Man. I think that's on a few box sets, and I'm not even sure if that's considered a slasher. I think they ran out of somewhat slasher movies and just put that on there. Anatomy of a Psycho, Blood Sabbath, Bloody Pit of Horror, Crucible of Horror, Curse of Bigfoot, which I'm not sure. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm pretty sure The Curse of Bigfoot is the same movie as Night of the Demon, which is where that Bigfoot goes around killing all those people. If you're a fan of Cinemassacre's Monster Madness, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Death in the Shadows, Death Warmed Up, Devil's Nightmare, Devil's Possessed, Dr. Jekyll and the Werewolf. Yeah, I never heard of that one either. Don't Answer the Phone, Double Exposure. And I saw Double Exposure, a lot of porn in there, or at least tits. And but that one's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of killing in it too. Dungeon of Horror, Eerie Midnight Show. No, the Eerie Midnight Horror Show. The Embalmer, Evil Brain from Outer Space, which is a Starman movie, which is also on the either the Sci-Fi Invasion or the Sci-Fi Classics pack I have, and it's not really a slasher movie. Oh. Excuse me, I had to burp there. Fangs of the Living Dead, Frankenstein 80, that one also appeared on Cinemassacre's Monster Madness, I believe. Oh, excuse me again. Grave of the Vampire, Green Eyes, Guru the Mad Monk, Hands of Steel, Horror Rises from the Tomb. Alright, I didn't get to finish that yesterday, but I was watching that in the car ride home from New York. That one seemed pretty decent. House by Cemetery, great movie. That one I watched yesterday too. It was really good. House That Screamed, I watched that yesterday too. It was alright. The ending was creepy, but you only see like 2 death sequences, and they're really, I mean, they're like quick 30-second death sequences, in the movie's like an hour, 36 minutes long. It's a really drawn-out movie, and there's a lot of, tits and nudity in there, with like a shower scene, but that's about it. There's nothing else to redeem it. It was okay. Alright, moving on. It Happened at Nightmare Inn, Keep My Grave Open. That one's alright. Some bitch is going around killing people with a big-ass sword. I prefer a knife, an axe, or something else. Not a sword, but it was good for what it was. Monos, The Hands of Fate. The Manster. That one's also on the Sci-Fi Invasion pack, I believe. That one's alright. Monstroid, Mutant, My Mom's a Werewolf, The Night Evelyn Came Out of Her Grave, Night Fright. That one is also on another, that one's also on the Sci-Fi Invasion one, and it's not very good. It's too damn dark to ever see anything in that movie. Night of Bloody Horror, Night of have the Blood Beast, which is also on the Sci-Fi Invasion pack. It's not very good. The Oval Portrait, which I think is a Edgar Allan Poe story. Point of Terror, The Sadist, Satan's Slaves, Scared to Death, The Telltale Heart, which I absolutely know for sure is a Edgar Allan Poe story. Terror Creatures from the Grave, Terror in the Jungle, They Saved Hitler's Brain, The Thirsty Dead, The Undertaker and His Pals, Vampires Night Orgy, and The Werewolf of Washington. Yeah, so. Yeah. Show you some of the pictures at the bottom. If you can even see them that well. No, you really can't. But, yeah. From what I've seen on this so far, it's pretty good. I like it. Glad that I finally found this. I've been searching forever to get that. And, well, yeah, and this has just got Spanish Dracula. I don't know. It might have some extra stuff with the Frankenstein and Creature... No, not Creature from the Black Lagoon. The Frankenstein ones, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, because on the back of this thing, it doesn't say anything about the Spanish Dracula on the back there. It just says, The Road to Dracula, an original documentary, feature commentary with film historian David J. Scull, and new score by Philip Glass performed by the Kronos Quartet, and poster and photo montage. Yeah, there's all these documentaries and stuff on there. I think one for each film except for Creature from the Black Lagoon, which happens to be my favorite of the four here. On the Frankenstein one, you got Boo, a short film. Alright, now I'm just fucking around. Alright, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.